Hey guys, and welcome back. We are on the road again, and today I am outside of a place that piqued my interest recently when I drove past it. It is a place that I later found out is a US pizza chain, so I could not resist after having a look at their menu. Some of these pizzas that they do. This place is called Pizza Inn, and it is a brand new addition to the New Zealand food landscape. I've seen a few stores open, so I'm really quite keen to test and see how this place tastes. The menu looks absolutely stunning. I've already placed my order and I've gone with the pepperoni hot honey pizza. I could not resist the look of that from the pictures online, so cannot wait to get stuck into that. You may notice as well a little bit of a change in terms of the setup at Andy's NZ Reviews. I have finally got myself a mic, so let me know in the comments below, does it sound better? I've also switched to my iPhone camera as well, so hopefully it has the same or better quality. So again, just let me know please in the comments how it is sounding for you guys. But yep, so I placed an order and it's about ready to go pick up, so let's head in there now, grab some food, come back and see how it tastes, shall we? Alrighty guys, we are back with our pizza from Pizza Inn. It smells amazing. Immediately I set that thing down and it is smelling so good. So it can hopefully only be good. You will notice I'm wearing a hat today. My hair is super long. I've got an appointment to get my hair cut, but unfortunately the waiting list is really long around this time of year. So that is why I'm sporting the hat. We've obviously got our new microphone on as well, so it's a bit of a change of scenery today. So let's have a little look at the box. No branding, which sucks, because the boxes, as you would have seen while I was inside the store, had some really cool branding on them. They have this cool Pizza Inn. I love the font and the little mascot there, but unfortunately the pizza box itself is just plain today. But guys, as you know, that is not the most important thing. The most important thing is what is inside that box. And with that in mind, guys, there is nothing left to do except to get the tray out of the oven and have a look, shall we? Alrighty guys, feast your eyes on this pizza. It is smelling unbelievable. They have gone for about the same, so this is their large. It's roughly the same size as a, I guess, Domino's style pizza. However, it is definitely a lot heavier to hold in the box. So you can see there that they're using what looks like a pretty high quality pepperoni slice. It's drizzled in chili flakes and a honey glaze, I guess, and then there's a little bit of cheese on that as well, and then obviously there's the undercarriage of cheese too. It looks like it is a relatively similar base to the Domino's style pizza, but it does smell and look a lot nicer. And of course we've gone today with a delicious Pepsi, my pizza, to wash it down. Alrighty guys, I'm just going to move my seat back, just a smidgen to get my pizza in place. Okay guys, look, this looks and smells absolutely amazing. This is, like I say, this is a American brand, so I will be trying this for the first time today. Whoa, I've just pulled one slice apart and you can already see a huge cheese pull. Look at that cheese pull, everyone! Whoa! Oh my goodness. It is super stringy. Crazy cheese on this thing. Cheers, everyone. Okay, first slice done. Firstly, let me just shout out that cheese. They have obviously put a lot of time and effort in choosing that type of cheese for a pizza, because it is so good. It really reminds me of the old style Pizza Hut cheese that they used to have when they had Pizza Hut as a buffet. A lot of deep dish pizzas, and that cheese used to be super stringy, like mozzarella. This cheese is one of the best cheeses I've ever had on a pizza. It is so good. It is, yeah, really hitting the spot. Not to mention, of course, that bit of cheese that's sitting on top of the pepperoni as well. Oh, cheers, everyone. It is still very hot here in Auckland. We're talking quite humid days in that sort of mid-20s. It's very much still summer here, and will be for the next few months. All right, guys, second slice going in. Woo! So, the salami / pepperoni is pretty mild overall. It doesn't have a huge amount of flavor. It is, though, texturally quite nice. It's got a nice bounce to it. It doesn't immediately disappear like you will get with a pepperoni slice from the likes of Domino's. It's definitely more hearty. And that hot honey drizzle that's on top is honestly not really that prominent on the slice. It's a slight hint of heat, a little bit of sweetness. I do really like it. So it finishes the slice off on a nice sort of mellow heat. The crust and the base on this pizza is definitely very similar to the Pizza Club style of base. So it's definitely not freshly made dough. Comes as a base. I'm not sure whether or not it's frozen or if it comes as a fresh base already pre-made. But it is very, very similar in terms of what they use over at Pizza Club. It could well be even the same manufacturer for the base. As you know, and anyone who's watched any of the previous pizza videos, you will know that I love that fresh dough. You get fresh dough at Sal's. You can do it at a fast food level or at a brand level. So I'm always slightly disappointed when I get a non-fresh, freshly made kneaded dough. That cheese is holding quite a lot of moisture, so it's not greasy at all. It is a little bit oily, but I think most of that's coming from that hot honey drizzle. It is a really well proportioned slice, and by far and away the star of the show on this pizza is that cheese. The only thing I wish I had on this pizza is the dip to go with the crust. I'm kind of regretful I didn't get that. I really love it when you get a free dip with a pizza. Unfortunately, you don't get one with Pizza Inn. Pepsi Max, if you know, you know. It is by far and away the best sugar-free drink on the market. The tomato sauce on the pizza is not very prominent. It's not a huge layer underneath. It is a mainly cheese flavor I'm getting from it, so I can't really comment too much on the quality. You can see there's actually no visible tomato sauce on this pizza. You might get more on the other pizzas, but certainly there isn't a huge amount here on this. Alrighty guys, so I have finished as much of that pizza as I can right now. It is a pretty hefty pizza, lots of cheese going on there. You will feel full after 3/4 of a pizza, which is what I've just eaten. Definitely very full. Now let's talk a little bit about overall the pizza. I think definitely, as mentioned, the highlights are the cheese. The cheese is super stringy. It works so well on a pizza. They've nailed the cheese. The other stars are the pepperoni slices. Again, really nice. Not a huge amount of overwhelming flavors, but yeah, a nice sort of pepperiness, a really nice texture to it. It feels like it has substance. So the pepperoni is definitely a highlight on the pizza. So let's talk about some of the drawbacks then on that pizza as well. It is a little bit like a frozen base, I've got to say. Although I'm not sure if it's fresh or frozen, it does have that pre-formed feel and look to it, a little bit similar to what Pizza Club do. Although we haven't been to Pizza Club in any of our videos, those who are in New Zealand will may well have tried and will know what I mean. But yeah, certainly for me, I really still love to have a freshly made dough. And I was expecting that today from especially a American chain like Pizza Inn. You think that they do sort of a fresh dough. Could be wrong though. Let me know in the comments, has anyone tried Pizza Inn in the US and has had a fresh base on the pizza? No branding on the box, not a big deal, but I'd really love their boxes inside as well. Let's talk a little bit about the price. So for a can and that pizza today, it was $19.99, so under 20 bucks, which in this day and age is actually not too bad. We're talking one of the mid-range pizzas as well. You can get cheaper than that, and certainly you can get a small pizza as well for around $10. So there is some good value options in the on the menu. There is also sides that we didn't go for today, but I would be maybe keen for next time if it was a sort of dinner situation. They have pepperoni twister, they have onion rings, spicy garlic bread. So certainly a few options to consider there, as well as some seafood pizzas. I did notice, oh, they do have pasta as well, so they've got a menu for pasta. For me, guys, today's pizza, I'm happy to give a smash it. It is a really good overall experience. I would say, though, for me, my expectation was fresh dough, so maybe that's why today I've stepped it one under the go out and get it now. But there are a lot of quality ingredients on that pizza. All right, guys, thank you to everyone who has watched all the way to the end. As always, we love you here on the Andy NZ Reviews channel. Please write where you think I should go next. Please let me know what sort of things you'd like to see on the channel as we go forward. And please give me a bit of feedback on today's microphone setup. That would be great. So until the next one, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.